Okay, Pudding. Okay, Slinky. What? Hello, we're back. It's been like 10 days where we haven't done anything, have we, Pud? We're all out of sorts. I don't have my string to attach this to Pudding, so we're going to have to attach it to the saddle. I haven't used the camera. I haven't even been on a horse in 10 days. I've been away, and then because I was away, there was lots of things on the yard that needed sorting, and it just ended up being we haven't done anything for 10 days. Which is very bizarre for both of us. And there's now a dachshund there's a dachshund in here. We need to get rid of the dachshund. Can you contain your dachshund? She's sniffing. So because we haven't done anything, I'm expecting him to have forgotten everything. So we're just going to assume that he knows nothing. Start from scratch. Hey, spend a little bit longer on the ground than we have been. Hey, Pud. He was excited to see me though, which is a good sign. He wanted to do stuff. Oh, the obedience of the dachshund. You'll go. Huh? It's on my wrist. We are recording now, Zoe, so you'll have to avoid swearing or saying anything particularly rude. I know it's hard, but do your best. Oh dear. No, it's all good. In it, Pud. Nice seeing you with that tack on, actually. You're looking good, kiddo. Your dapples. Oh, yeah, come on. We don't always stop there. It's like, we've stopped there lots of times, though. I know. So just the usual, you want to walk them for a bit, trot them for a bit before we think about doing anything more extreme. Yes, I know, those nettles need strimming. I'm sorry, I haven't got round to it yet. No, Pudding's doing really good. Whenever I'm walking like this, I'm always trying to guess what they're thinking. I know I never will. And just look at their face and try to have a little guess. Oh, what a clever pony. What a clever pony. Hey, it was really nice. Oh, it's really nice, isn't it? That was really smooth. Yeah, we're not snacking though. Such a boy, huh? To fill your belly up all the time. Hmm? I can tell I haven't been in here for a while. This surface feels like it needs some work. Oh, Pudding. Pudding. I have a few days off and everything goes out of whack. I was only actually away for 5 days and it's taken me all this time just to get back to doing anything. And a boy. You clever pony. Are you a clever pony? It's like, yes, I think I deserve sweeties. Yeah, like I said, the tracker's on me today, so I'm sorry if it doesn't record him as well when we start circling. I don't know, I tried to zoom the camera out a little bit. Had a boy. Tried to zoom the camera out a little bit before starting, so hopefully it fits us both in. I always prefer the camera to be on them though, not on me. Because I hope you didn't come here to see me, you came here to see them. Wonderful ponies. It's pretty lazy, but it's not bad. I always like the first little warm-up to be pretty chill. Let them show us what they feel like. We don't want it to be a crazy, overexcited thing, especially in the warm-up. Is that it though? 3 laps? Oh, ponyo. A little bit better shoulder, please. There we go. Good. Do you want him? Oh, it's a hard life, isn't it, Pud? It's a hard life, isn't it? I was more thinking that you'd stay out there and we'd maintain sort of the same trot. But then we'd extend in a little bit. Extending's a nice thought though, for sure. Oh, I like that trot, Pudding. Oh, I like that trot. Huh. That was good. Hey? Oh. You have like teddy bear ears. They're very cute, aren't they? They're a bit of a problem though, because they're very, very cute. Hey? Aren't they? Yes. Right. Little floofy teddy bear ears. The little floofy teddy bear ears are really hard to resist. Huh? Well, let's see what we think of this after 10 days of not having it. Yeah, good point. Where's a good point? Now. Oh dear. We still don't like it very much, do we? Huh? It's going to take a while for you to get completely okay with it, isn't it? With the level of stress you had over it before. He's doing much better, but you can kind of see he's still sort of just zoning out and going wide-eyed. So it's not quite a long-term fix. Definitely an improvement. There's a little moment there where he thought about looking at it instead of just like, if he gets bothered and he wants to try and look at it, that's going to be when we take the pressure off. In anything, really. Like, good boy. Hey. That's a good Pud. Oh God, don't get it tangled in his mane. Come on then, Pud. Good boy. Yeah, liking that. Good boy. That was good. Well done. Oh. It's all tight-lipped and I'm not doing anything. Oh no, I'm not supposed to do anything. Bless him. But yeah, definite improvement, and it won't be long from understanding that he doesn't need to react to just not being bothered by it. Step carefully, Pudding. Good boy. It's okay, you see? It's not gonna eat ya. And I know, like, or at least everyone should know, that this is not the end of the scary flappy thing saga. Like, we will have to do a lot more bag till he's really okay with it, and then he gets bothered by, we had a session a little while back, if you missed that, where we had a box covered in plastic, and that really upset him, having to walk past it. So there's going to be lots of things still that bother you, aren't there? But that's much better, isn't it? That's much better. Yeah. Especially considering you've had loads of time off. Well, I was going to do some whip cracking, but since there's a young rider in the jump field, I think maybe I won't get them bucked off today. Huh? I'm really pleased with him considering all the time off he's had. That he's the other thing that's really nice, I think, is he's more expressive. He looks more like he's communicating, even if like a lot of what he's communicating is, can I eat that grass, can I have a treat? It's still, there's way more conversation going on. He's not just doing the motions. He had a bit of he'd do this thing where he'd sort of autopilot, and it was like, you're doing everything really well, good boy. And it's like, well, but there's sort of something missing where I feel like typing numbers onto a computer and they're coming up on the screen. And it's not how a horse should feel. It just tells you, yeah. It just tells you something's wrong. I actually think it's treats that have made the big difference. As much as treats were a bit of a bit of a nightmare, they've given him something to want to communicate back to us. In like, I want a treat, is something that he likes to say, isn't it? Where I think a lot of times he'd just go, well, if I just shut my mouth and ride around. But I was saying to you, Zoe, when you were telling me about it, that it would probably just go away as we played with him. So I'll put that on backwards then for a second. I think actually the treats were the thing that sort of snapped him out of that a bit. Normally when you have a horse that sort of zones out, you catch them out by just doing lots and lots of stuff and keeping them really busy until they can't not go, well, what do you want? But that never really worked with Pudding, because he could just keep up without ever asking a question or needing any information. So that didn't really work. But I think he likes to be praised and told he's wonderful, and he likes his sweeties, and so I think that's kind of those two things together, gradually getting him out of his shell. It's a good colour. When we get the new saddle, I'll have to try and get the same colour. Sorry? Is that too far back? I feel like that's too far back. It's not, is it? No, he's flapping around with the saddle, Jamie. I don't know, is it too... See, on this... The more you know, the more you wish you didn't know. Because now I know how much damage I can cause by putting the saddle on wrong. Massively stressful putting a saddle on now. Oh my god, the bag moved. Did it move? Did you watch it? Were you watching? Oh, big sigh. It's not that bad, is it? He's heaved a big sigh then, like... Oh, God. The things I have to put up with. Chuck you on the longer rope for a minute, Pud. And then we'll ride you, hey? very deep bit here, aren't you? Where's this bit? This bit. Not to mention you have a very cute little white bit, don't you? Funny pony. So this is great, guys. I don't have to do any work and I just get cuddled. This is the kind of life I was hoping for. Come on, we all think that, but really, we all want something to do with our lives. What do you think? What should we do? What should we do? I think we just move about a bit and then jump on you, hey? Does that sound like a plan? Oh, what a good chocolate pudding. Yeah, so the camera's attached to the saddle now, so should be following him, not me, which is good. We gotta build those shoulders up on you, Pud. You really do. They need to be stronger. You ready? Oh, what a nice transition. Good boy. You're proper zen today, aren't you, hey? I like it. You lengthen a little? There you go. No chance keeping up with that. Oh, what a good boy. Good boy. Ready? Good boy. You're giving me the ears now. Hello. Was that a bit exciting? Was it a little exciting? Come on, a little bit more. That's it. Good boy. We want to, ridden and on the ground, you want to play with bringing that energy up. But obviously, we don't want him to get tense in the process of getting a little excited. We want to maintain that nice balance. And we keep the relaxation, but we also get the high energy. In the same way that when I work out, I'm not tense when I'm at the gym, you know? It's... Ooh. Ooh. You actually don't need to stop as quickly, Pudding, you just need to stop straight. And go back. Go back. Good. Good. Ready? And again. Good. That's better. That's more like what I wanted. You wandered off. Go back. Good boy. Oh no. Oh no, I thought I was in trouble. No, that was really good. That was a really good one. Yeah. Yeah. You know, that was a really good one. Not so much that the manoeuvre wasn't particularly spectacular, it was just that he got it. You were ready for the next one, weren't you? Ready to do it again. That's what we want. You want to move on before it gets worse, when it's getting that little bit better. So I'll go for a ride now, Pud. Pud. Feels nice and zen today, but there's plenty of fire in there. It's nice and zen though. It's nice to feel like I have to push for the fire, not just get it without request. you want to do some stock whip? Now that Hannah's out there, shall we? Because you were really good with this the other day. I played with you for like 10 minutes the other day. Let's see if you remember. I know. We switched gears there a little bit, didn't we? You stay there. You stay there. You don't want to be too close when I first do this. No, it makes that whooshy sound really well, doesn't it? I think a lot of horses hear that noise and they just associate it with being hit. You can see them sort of... Attaboy. What done? Oh, do I get a sweetie now? You're so cute, it's unreal. You're very cute, aren't you? I kind of want to meet the person who first decided to crack a whip off a horse's back. It's just like, I reckon I could do that off a horse's back. Boy, hey? What a clever boy. It was actually, I think, if any of you did any kind of natural horsemanship and you had to throw your string over your horse's back, this is where it originally came from, was from the Australian stock whip, and they had to get them used to that sound. They'd start by doing this, and it just seemed like such an easy thing to do with a normal whip. Why wouldn't you copy it? It was, to my understanding, this was the first place it was ever used. Trouble with, they didn't have carpet gallop as a surface. Most of these cowboys don't, do they, have carpet gallop as a surface? So when you're playing friendly game in this surface, carpet just goes everywhere. It's fantastic for everything except... huh. Slide stops, not acceptable. And any kind of friendly game with a stick and string. That was bad planning on my part. We're at the swing puds. It's been a little while. So yeah, not planning anything super amazingly exciting with you today, Pudding. Just go through everything, really. Might get Zoe to put a jump up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The jumping's more about me than you, isn't it? Yes, you'll get a sweetie for your bridle. My goodness. You're like a vulture. Mm-hmm. Thank you for letting me borrow your stick. Without asking. Yes, alright. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait. Come here a sec. That looks tight. Okay, that looks fine. It's fine. I thought it was too tight, but it's fine. Alright. Alrighty then, Pudding. I threw that over your neck once. There's so much carpet in your mane now. Got half the surface in your diddy little mane. Right, come on. Let's hop on. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing more mounting from the ground, aren't I? After that session we couldn't record. That's probably the most frustrating thing, is our last session was one of our best sessions where I jumped a massive fence and it wasn't even recorded. And we found out about the mounting from the ground in that same session, which I'm not going to practice today, but I should. Hello. Oh, back on a horse again. A really good one too. You ready, bud? Let's do it. Let's go, Pud. Pudding to the rescue. Super pudding. For anyone that's watching this video to this point and is still listening, we've got a conundrum. We're thinking of taking Puff and Pudding to the showcase because, you know, Puff's obviously the wonder horse that can do everything, and Pudding is my new up and coming. Lollipop has, it doesn't seem to be coming right from his injuries. Sort of doing little bits with him, but it's just tricky to know if he's going to be sound. So I'm thinking we go with Pudding and Puff. But what's their superhero name? What's their team name? We were saying, like, because it's Puff Pastry or Pan au Chocolat, something like that. Pudding and Puff. Oh, it's a million. Rita, what are they doing? Little teddy bear ears. They're teddy bear ears. Oh, what a good pud. What a good pud. Up a bit though. That's it. That's it. And then go forward. Good boy. Good boy. I feel like when I watch the videos back, I feel like I look a little big on him. And I think when he learns to hold his front end up properly, I'm going to look just right on him. But I feel like at the moment, his shoulders are a little narrow and he carries himself a little small in the front and big back here. I think as he bulks out in the front from all the contact work we're doing, I get the feeling we're going to see... You can't have any stuff out the trees. No, it's just cheeky. It's just cheeky, isn't it? Cheekiness. It's just cheekiness. Isn't it, Pud? Atta boy. There we go. There we go. There we go. And now I'm making you hold your head up higher than you like to. I know. You'd much rather keep your head down. A little bit more walk. That's it. It's nice that you're chilled today, though. Yeah, good. And walk. And walk. Good boy. It's a boy. And up, 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 up. Good boy. And a trot. And a trot. Atta boy. Ooh, without dropping the head though. Without dropping the head though. A little bit more. That's it. Ready. Up, up. That's better. That's a little better. Up, 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 up. You're terrible for dropping that head in that downward. That's it. Good. I'll get my diagonal sorted. Sorry, I'm all over the place. That's it. There we go. Good. Ooh, there we go. so funny when he gets it right. When he stops correctly. Go! Oh dear, Pudding. Oh dear, do I need to grab a stick? Oh dear. When he stops correctly, he really tucks his butt under. But, yeah. Don't nosedive. Don't do it. You can stop slower, but don't drop your nose so quickly. Yeah? Wouldn't mind if you stopped kind of slower. You just kept that head up. Yeah, in that stop. That's better. Good boy. That's it. Stretch and extend. There you go. Good. Can't ignore the bend though. That's it. Gotta stay light in that bend. Don't get heavy. Keep that rein soft. That's it. And you want to try and make it feel like you set the rein position and he has to then make it go loose. Or make it go soft. You know, and he should feel like if he's in the right spot that everything's soft. And so it's his job to make everything light. He remembers everything. He's a little lazy today. I don't really want to. A whippy whip. Oh, sigh. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's good though, after lots of time off, I'd rather he was a bit lazy than anything else. That's what we want to feel. Hey Pud, that's what we want. Well, let's have a look at your canter work a little bit, shall we? And probably just call it good for today. Nice easy session for you. Oh, you wanted the wrong lead there, didn't you? Don't know why. Excuse you. He does want that wrong lead today. Come on. Come on. That's more like it. That's more like what we want to feel. Get the engine engaged a little. There we go. I know. Oh, that's it. And lengthen a little. And lengthen a little. Good boy. Yeah. Ooh. Don't know if I quite want you that low, but okay, I'll take it. And up, and up, and up. Good boy. Very nice, Pud. Very nice, Pud. Hey. Set. Oh, I do want a different saddle though, Zoe. I can just feel this one buckle in particular rubbing me right up the wrong way. There we go. Very good. Okay. Boy. That's it. Good. And lengthen. Good lad. Very good. And lengthen. That's it. That's a boy. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. A little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, Pud. I know. That's it. Very nice. Very nice pudding. Awesome. Awesome. Go forward. Oh. Oh, oh dear. Oh, dearie me. I'm going to have to start writing out how many laps we do each day so that we don't have lazy days, so to do a week of, because that's kind of a good warm-up followed by a certain number of jumps. I think I'm happy with that for today, Zoe. Anything else you want me to look at today? He feels fab. Huh. You feel great, kiddo. Not a difficult session, hey, but we've had some time off. We're both feeling a bit... yeah. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.